Let's be honest. We all feel the need to be accepted to the point where we will say things that are not true so people can think of us in a certain way that makes us feel loved, safe, valued, respected, seen, and even to this point, worshipped. Like it goes that far. All of this so we don't expose who we truly are. The brutal, honest truth that's underneath all those lies. And I'm not saying this to shame you. I'm saying this because I myself used to do that. And God recently has been helping me realize that it's damaging me and it's taking from who He has made me to be. You see, this is because we have been taught to fit social norms. And if we don't fit these standards, then we're not valued or accepted to be quote unquote cool. Perfect example everybody can relate to. High school. You remember when you made up lies about stories that really never happened just so your friends can think you're cool and accept you? The crazy thing is, every single one of them were also telling lies just so they can also feel accepted. Let's even go deeper into your childhood where everything begins. Literally everything, the foundation of our identity. When being you was not accepted, it was clowned on, laughed at, rebuked, all because you didn't fit what friends and family made up in their mind that you should be. How you should talk, behave, don't express your emotions. And now all of this has programmed you to want to be somebody that's completely the opposite of who you truly are. Now, this has bled into your adult life because it was never checked, just accepted. And now you find yourself not wanting to be you anymore. Not wanting to accept your flaws. Not like everybody don't got them. Not wanting to love yourself. Like literally desiring someone else's life, and not yours. You start comparing yourself to people, and this never gives you fulfillment of your accomplishments. Feeling worthy, deserving of what you worked for, and even also what was given to you that you didn't work for or have to pay for. It was just given to you. You still did not feel deserving of it because you believed for the longest that if you need help in your life, if you don't pay for it with your hard-earned money, then you're not deserving of it. It makes your efforts feel incomplete. Isn't that crazy? This was something particular that was subconsciously running my life. And I didn't realize it until God revealed it to me recently. And then I started doing things differently. I'm saying all of this and everything else because I have struggled with this. And I still have little remnants lingering around that God is working out of me. All of this is a process, and you have to trust the process that you're in and stop beating yourself up. It will work itself out of you if you allow it. So let me tell you this. Your story, your experiences, your mistakes, these are part of you. And you cannot shy away from that. Like, you gotta embrace it. Embrace you, because that's your gem. Your story is your ticket out the door if you did not know that. Because someone else wants to hear your story so it can empower them to overcome their limitations. Just like how I'm telling you mine. If you struggle with this, I want to give you some tools that have really helped me feel free in who I am and accept me for me, perfectly made in the image of God, instead of being an image that somebody drew for me. So you can start by doing this. First of all, before anything, pray to God. Tell him how you're feeling about all of this. Be vulnerable about the things that you are afraid to let other people know because you don't want them to judge you. So now that we've laid the foundation, here we go. Talk about it more. Whatever it is that you do not want people to know for the fear of being judged, talk about it more. Because you realize what you're not talking about is eating you up inside. And you know that whatever it is, you have given it a place to live rent-free inside of your mind. And it's causing a whole lot of chaos in your thoughts every time you think about it. When you finally release it, you feel free. You feel like the you that you abandoned for somebody else because you thought that was better. And now the mask that you have been wearing has now been taken off. You can start off slow. Start with yourself. Say the things you're afraid to say. Say it to you. Like you're having a conversation, and be honest. It will get you ready for the next step. And that is telling someone closest to you. A significant other, a sibling, or even a close friend. And if you want to even take it a step further and conquer your fear of being judged. Say it to your parents. No, I don't think y'all heard me. Say it to your parents. To a lot of people, this is the ultimate hurdle. But once you do that, it's a wrap. Because ain't nothing to hide no more. Nothing. And now you can start being vocal about you to anybody you meet. Because now it's your story and it's impactful. Woo. And I'm going to let you know this now. Your brain will try to keep you safe. That's why you go in fight or flight. When you're in a comfortable situation, talking to people about things that you really don't talk about. Your brain going to be like, don't go there. Don't think about it. You know what I'm talking about. Don't think about it. And then your stomach starts to drop. Your thoughts start racing. And then your heart starts beating. But I'm going to tell you this. That safety that your brain is trying to give you, that comfort zone will keep you stuck and not progressing in life. Jesus Christ said this. I have come that ye may have life. Not just have life, but have life abundantly. I want you to remember that. So you are valued. Your experiences have meaning. Don't let nobody take that away from you. It's your story that will one day give glory to God. And if you accept you for you, you will be so grateful that you took the step to healing. I appreciate y'all for watching this video. I want you to remember this. Do not live a life by default when Christ has given you the power to live one by design. My name is JHR, and this is Purpose with JHR. Live life.